Now we're getting pretty close to launch time, and the most recent weather readings are within the Proton mission design for launch. Preparation for today's mission started about 3 years ago with the building of the satellite and the mission integration and planning for launch on this ILS Proton. Mission teams are in their places in the launch bunker, control rooms, ground stations, and communication centers around the world, and the final go for launch polling has been completed. In addition to those in the Baikonur Cosmodrome, there are many others who have played an important role in the Inmarsat 5 F3 mission. We'd like to say thanks for all your hard work in getting to this moment. That includes the Inmarsat employees in London and their regional offices around the world, hardworking professionals at Boeing Satellite Systems International, Grunichev employees in Moscow and other regions of Russia, ILS headquarters in Reston, Virginia, and many, many others who have helped make today's launch of Inmarsat 5 F3 a reality. We're about 30 seconds from launch at this point. You can see the vehicle erect there on the launch pad. It's a beautiful clear sky today, daylight launch. We're about L-15 now. And T-10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have ignition. And liftoff. Liftoff of an ILS Proton from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan with the Inmarsat 5 F3 satellite on board. About 10 seconds after liftoff, the vehicle does do a roll maneuver, which aligns the launch vehicle pitch axis with the northeasterly launch azimuth. And the vehicle will soon experience maximum dynamic pressure, or max Q, which is the maximum aerodynamic stress on the vehicle during flight. Beautiful shot there as the vehicle climbs the hill, as we like to say. For Proton, max Q occurs about 1 minute and 2 seconds after liftoff at a velocity of Mach 1.6, and it's sometimes accompanied by a visible condensation if atmospheric and lighting conditions are favorable. Lost video there, but we have a simulation running. Everything seems to be proceeding nominally as the vehicle ascends over the Cosmodrome in a northeasterly direction with a flight launch azimuth of approximately 61.3 degrees. We're about 90 seconds now since launch. And we're coming up on the first stage separation from the second stage. And that's set to occur at about 2 minutes into the flight. On clear days, the observers at the Baikonur Cosmodrome may be able to see a bit of a halo effect of light as the second stage engines ignite prior to the separation from the first stage. Coming up on 2 minutes after launch. And the simulation running, we should have passed the stage 1-2 separation. I have confirmation of ignition of the second stage and good separation from the first stage. Now at this point, all 4 engines on the second stage should be firing. Second stage will operate for about 3 minutes and 27 seconds. The next key mission milestone will be the separation of third stage from the second stage at L+5 minutes and 27 seconds.